Me, I don't the throwaway conceals, the throwaway cosplay finally. Because to some people, it looks like meeting a man online is a taboo. It has never been a taboo. Step up, send him a friend request. Who said if you send him a friend request, he will not respond?
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway when I'm
Sweet, beautiful, amazing, wonderful, exquisite family, welcome back to another video. Welcome back. It's always my pleasure to have you all, guys. It's always my pleasure, and I'm always looking forward to this moment. So I hope you're happy seeing me. I hope you like my new look. Yeah, guys, I had to go to the barber yesterday because my hair was already looking so bushy, you know. For some reason I had been postponing, guys. Just too much to deal with. So I hope you all had a wonderful night and that your day is rounding off well, because it's almost 2 p.m. now. So if there is anything standing in your way, guys, I am declaring that thing should give way so you can be productive before the end of today. I'm so happy to have you all back, and if this is your first time here and you haven't subscribed yet, please pause for a minute and hit on the subscribe button. Join the Exquisite family so you don't miss out on any video, guys. But before that, I want to say thank you so much for visiting. Don't just be a visitor, join the Exquisite family. Let's continue to roll together. So last time I made a video about my Nigerian men. I just feel like I just want to keep talking about this man, please. Yeah, so the last time I made a video about the fact that Nigerian men don't lie, I got some really nice, wonderful comments. Even though some people don't agree with me. Obviously, I don't expect you to agree with me entirely on that. It doesn't make sense at all, because there is always a flip side to consider. How I wish that these bad guys amongst good Nigerian men were non-existent. Like, if there was a way we could sort them out, like pick them one after the other. I know you want to cook beans, you pick out the really bad ones, you know, you take them out of the beans before cooking. I wish we could do that as far as Nigerian men are concerned, because these are the men that give Nigerian men a negative image. They are the ones that give a bad impression out there about Nigerian men. What? See, if you get close to these people, if you date a Nigerian man, a correct Nigerian man, not just any type of, you will understand where I'm coming from, guys. So I know some of you may be considering dating a Nigerian man in the nearest future, or maybe you're actually thinking about it right now, which is the reason why I made this video, to talk about this whole thing so that you can get a hold of your Nigerian man and keep him right here like I'm keeping my own. Yeah. So don't go anywhere, because today is going to be a complete rundown on how you can grab your Nigerian man anywhere, anyhow, and keep him right here. Sweet, exquisite ladies, are you ready? You need to grab a pen and a paper, because by the time I start outlining my strategies, you will be taking down points. That way, when you're ready to implement these strategies, you won't miss out on anything. You're going to be as strategic as possible. So are you ready? Hey, my men, you who are not from Nigeria, please don't come for me. Oh, I'm just expressing how this whole thing they do me and how it happened though. So my exquisite ladies also want to locate themselves and see how they can grab their own Nigerian men and keep them right here. You know what I'm talking about. So let's get into business, guys. Obviously, you want to know where I found my Nigerian man. Well, I met my Nigerian man on Facebook. Yes, Facebook, ladies. When I tell some people I met my Nigerian man on Facebook, they're like, what? Seriously, on Facebook? Because to some people it looks like meeting a man online is a taboo. It has never been a taboo. It has never ever been a taboo. Yes, it's the same Facebook that you visit all the time. You just scroll down your feed and just look at what people have posted, or you just go to your page and just do anyhow. Girl, if you do anyhow, you will see anyhow. So if you are on any social media platform, it could be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you find yourself, you need to brand yourself. Branding is very, very important. It is time for you to take actions. Don't sit back there and be saying, oh, I need a man, or I need a Nigerian man. How do I go about this? Some of you already know that this is what you're supposed to do. I just don't get it. I don't know why you're not taking action. Listen, you need to grab the bull by the horn. You need to take action. If the action you're already taking is not giving you the maximum response or the maximum results that you need, then you need to re-strategize, which is the purpose of this video. You need to brand yourself. Time waits for nobody. If you sit there and be waiting for Holy Ghost to come, grass go grow for your feet. And other women will continue to grab all the Nigerian men in the market. You don't want to be one of those that will miss that opportunity. So get going now. So get busy and do the needful. I remember back then when I was on Facebook, still single and searching. I wasn't joking around with my Facebook. To those that knew me back then, I wasn't playing around with my Facebook. If I want to post pictures, girl, I post the real stuff. Like I post responsible, beautiful pictures that depicts who I am, that tells exactly who I am. So this is an opportunity to tell you that it is the type of pictures that you post that would determine the kind of man that would approach you. So my people, I was quite consistent with my post on Facebook. I wasn't out there to joke. I was very intentional about it, which explains why every Sunday I was taking pictures. I mean, every single Sunday I would take pictures. And out of a series of pictures, I would select the best out of those pictures. And if possible, I would even edit them before posting on Facebook. Listen, I was a single woman then who was searching, so Facebook was a great platform for me to harness every opportunity. So when Freddie One eventually saw the comment I made under our mutual friend's post on Facebook, he decided to pay close attention to the profile picture that accompanied that comment. So that is the picture, the one appearing on your screen right now. This is the picture that took Freddie One off guard. Yes, this is the picture that caught his attention and he couldn't just help it. At that point, he decided to send me a friend request, and me on the other hand, I wasn't there to joke around. So I immediately accepted the friend request and decided to make an ultimate nosedive into his profile to check him out. Meanwhile, I don't the two conceals it to cause finally one big cup now start pick up my con. He say me I go waste time. See, I no waste no time. I no waste no time. In the course of checking him out, I just realized that this is the ideal man I'm looking for. He had all the qualities, the body builds and everything. But of course, the other aspect of it is what you would discover on a personal note. But on Facebook, what I saw was exactly what I was looking for. So immediately I had to make myself visible. I was commenting on his posts. I was, making myself relevant, if you know what I'm talking about. So Freddie One, like I said, was blown away by my profile picture, which was irresistible. He decided to send me a private message. Guys, you guys will not understand the kind of sugar that was going through, where the butterflies running around my belly. You will not understand. So that's why I said the pictures you post should be a reflection of what you want people to see and know about you. Again, if you meet this person on Facebook that you feel like this is an ideal one, and the person hasn't sent you any messages yet or commented on your page, and you looking at the person's profile, you see that he's not engaged, he's not married or anything, and this is your Nigerian ideal man, why not go ahead, send him a friend request? There is no harm in doing that. I know women will be like, oh, let him be the one to send me the request first now. Let him be the one to send me the request. Why should I be the one to do it first? That time don't pass. That time don't pass. You go stay there, grass go grow for your leg. If you see the one you love, no darling. Step up. Send him a friend request. Who said if you send him a friend request, he will not respond? That you are sending him a friend request doesn't mean you are requesting for something else. It's just friend request now. Hey, one step at a time. Maybe he has not even seen you yet, but through your friend request, you can be sure that things will start falling in place from that moment onward. So don't sit back and be saying, oh, this man has to be the one to send me a friend request first. Who says that? In what book was it written? So girls, that is a strategy. Send them a request. If you already have one as a friend, why not? If they post, make sure you comment, respond intelligently, leave nice friendly comments. You never know, your comments may just be the attracting points. So ladies, you have to be wise, you have to be smart. Next up, when the man eventually reaches out to you, maybe you sent him a request or maybe you did not, and he gets attracted to you and wants to talk to you. Please ladies, don't be forming. I don't know what right word to use here. Maybe I should use ego. I beg, put your head down, calm down. Listen to this man, okay? Don't bring your ego in front. Don't start the forming. Leave the forming aside. Especially if you know your position, you're a single woman, you're looking for a husband, you're looking for this Nigerian man who has eventually reached out to you, and here you are feeling like, why should I respond to him now? I know a lot of women who do this and it has not taken them anywhere, nowhere. So just leave this thing. There's no harm in expressing yourself and discussing, one thing will lead to the other, and before you know it, that's how these things happen. So when Freddie One reached out to me, ladies, like I said, I know, darling, after looking at the man, this is the type of man I want. So why would I be forming for him again? Why would I be feeling like, let him keep chasing me, let him keep running after me? I grab. No time to waste, folks. No time to waste. So take it from me. This is an important lesson. If you had that ego in you that is telling you that, oh, you need to allow a man to run after you, you need to wipe that mentality off. Otherwise, you are in for a very, very long day. Finally, if you really, really desire to keep a Nigerian man as a husband, you need to learn his culture. You need to learn a lot of other small things around that turn them on. You need to do your personal research. You need to experiment. As for me, it feels like my desire for a Nigerian man has been deep-rooted, like long time ago, before I ever came to America. I remember back then in 2007 when I graduated from the university, I couldn't get a job. I couldn't find a job. I decided to start trading from Nigeria to Cameroon. Like I would go to Nigeria right up to Cotonou to buy clothes and other items, and then travel all the way back to Cameroon to sell them. So I just had that desire. So I don't even know how to explain this, but my desire started off since when I started traveling to Nigeria back and forth. So right from that moment, I have had this thing for Nigerian men, which explains why I had to strategize at some point to make sure that my desire comes to fruition. Yeah, so that was it for me. But definitely, like I said, if you desire a Nigerian man, learn their culture, learn the things that makes them happy, the things that will make them stick to you. In my subsequent videos, I'll be sharing with you secrets of keeping a Nigerian man as a non-Nigerian girl. Above all, guys, I always want you to remember you need to always pray. Despite all the strategies you are going to implement, prayer is paramount, because you can still strategize, but at the end of the day, you don't get the result. So prayer is what crowns it all. So in all your desires, in all your thoughts, crown it all with prayers. Prayers will make it happen and come through for you. So beautiful friends, it is on this note that I'm going to end this amazing video, guys. I understand this information I've given you is very important and very insightful. That's why I'm trying to take it bit by bit, like gradually, poquito. That way you can comprehend every part of this message. You would let it sink in adequately. So by the time you are strategizing, by the time you are implementing, you will not miss any step. So we'll be talking more in subsequent videos. So guys, if you have any suggestions or you think contrary, or you have anything, just come to the comment section and let's discuss, let's talk about it, people. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if this is your first time here, just hit on the subscribe button, subscribe and join the Exquisite family. I love you all so much. I can't wait to have you again with another video. Take care.